Hi guys, I'm Như, a little girl studying English linguistics at Saigon University, and now I'm here with my classmates having our first field trip to Southwest Vietnam. Follow me to discover the beauty of the South Quynh. And our first destination is Hà Tĩnh City, a provincial city in Kiên province, Mekong Delta in Vietnam. Before we go to Hà Tĩnh, let's meet Cha Sư Cathedral Forest. After 7 hours long, finally we meet Cha Sư Cathedral. For those who love the beauty of wild nature, Cha Sư is an ideal place to explore the typical ecosystem of Mekong Delta. A journey to explore Cha Sư Cathedral Forest starts aboard a long small motorboat, which is called Tắc Ráng by the locals. It is a very common means of transportation in Mekong Delta region. The weather is hot here. It is recommended to bring sunscreen and bug spray, and wear hats, light clothing, and scent. To reach the heart of the forest, you will be switched to a small wooden rowing boat, just enough space for 4 people. You can observe thousands of wild and other colorful species of birds flying above or perching on the branches. Continue our journey. On the second day, we visit Mekong Tomb. Actually, this lake was not in our original plan. Our school has made the condition for more experiences. We have learned about the history of the founder of Hà Tĩnh. Then we take fast ferry to Phu Quoc Island. Phu Quoc Jack. Oh my god, look at my hair. Okay, so we meet the fish sauce factory. We have learned the process of making fish sauce. Fish sauce is brewed in a big wooden barrel in a strict process. Flavorful fish sauce without the chemical additives. They are also shopped to buy this stuff. The price is affordable. 175,000 Vietnam dong for 2 bottles of 40 degrees of fish sauce. So I bought 2 bottles for my mom. Here we go, the bee farm. So this is how they keep bees. Here is the queen bee, the biggest one in the bee nest. There are 3 types of bees: the worker bees, male bees, and queen bee. Queen bee is the most important bee in the bee nest. If we lost queen bees, then the whole nest will lost. Let's try some honey. So sweet. The taste is different with the one in our region. I love this flavor, so I bought a honey jar which cost 60,000 Vietnam dong, affordable. At night, we visit the Phu Quoc night market. It is obviously crowded here. Be careful when carrying a handbag because they can pick your pocket. The night market in Phu Quoc shows more than 100 small eateries which are selling available food such as grilled fish, boiled seasonal, BBQ squid, served with special Phu Quoc fish sauce, all now fresh from the sea to serve tourists. Apart from seafood, night market in Phu Quoc also provide tourists various products like handcrafts, jewelry, and souvenirs. And we tried Thai ice cream roll which cost 30,000 Vietnam dong. Next day is half of our journey. This is Ho Quoc Pagoda. I was impressed with the architecture of the temple with a tone-built statue. The pagoda has an exceptional position on the back of the mountain, facing the seas. The sound of waves, wind, and temple bells create a unique sound of this place. And how pearls are made. The types of pearls here are so quite diverse, with many different design, size, color, and prices. This bird goes for 35 million dong pop. I don't even want to imagine how much this thing costs. Do I need to hire a bodyguard to help me take that home or go anywhere with it? So, this is one of the most special places in our field trip, Brand World, the Sleepless City. Why is it named like that? Because it's a non-stop vibrant festival and party 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. A non-stop entertainment, dining, shopping, and festival center. We rent an electric motorcycle to explore Brand World. It costs 50,000 Vietnam dong for 1 hour riding. But it rains like cats and dogs. We haven't gone anywhere yet, so we wait for the water music. It's time for the show. I have been waiting too long. Watch the show with our wet clothes and back to our home. It's time to sleep. We've been very tired today, so let's go on the day. Day 4, taking another fast ferry to Recess City, and we missed our trip. The ferry has gone, so we had to wait for 30 minutes for the next one. After 9 hours of sitting, finally, Gunther, here we are, preparing for the gala dinner. And this is our class performance. They sing brass tag song. The gala has ended, and now it's time to explore Gunther City. Our hotel is just a minute walk to Ninh Kiều Footbridge, and there are also Ninh Kiều pedestrian zone, like Ho Chi Minh City, but smaller. Walk through Ninh Kiều Street, and seems like there's nothing special except the view of Gunther City at night. Wake up! It's the last day, and now it's 5 o'clock, and we are on the way to Garang Floating Market. It's dark here. The markets are always open very early. You should visit Garang Floating Market between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. to enjoy the full consciousness of this market. The reason is that you do not only admire the vibrant doll, but you also witness the busiest and more effervescent time. The weather is not too hot at that time, so you can freely take in photos with your family. Mr. Thong has told us about the culture of the inhabitants. Their life totally on the river. Seriously, from daily activities like washing, cooking, everything is on the water. Also, their businesses are on a wooden boat. Our last destination is Hong King's temple. We change our uniform to incense Hong Kings, then come to the exhibition and listen to the history of Vietnam. The architecture is very impressive. There are 18 boats surrounding the lake, symbolizing the 18 Hong Kings. Each boat is decorated similarly for motif of Dongsun bronze drums. Inside the lake, there are 54 stone pillars representing the community of 54 ethnic groups, and also showing the signature feature of the Mekong Delta culture. Now it's time to say goodbye. I would like to say thanks to Saigon University has organized a field trip. It's my opportunity to learn more about the culture of the Southwest and the history of our country. Moreover, I had a chance to make new friends and meet our tour guide, Mr. Thong, and our teacher, Miss Nguyen. Okay, goodbye.